Good morning, all. Today is September 4th, Monday morning. It looks like about 6:05 a.m. and we are getting ready to leave our condo in South Florida and head home on the road trip on the Bolt. So I think starting mileage is 18,165 is where we're starting at. All right, I'll update you later. Thanks, guys. Hi, guys. All right, it's only about 7:30. We only drove like 95 miles or so up to Brandon, Florida. I wanted to try this EVgo up here. It, of course, connected right up. Did great. It's got that Ultium system that we really like at mile marker 218. It jumped right up to 50 kilowatts. We still had 54% charge when we got here. We didn't need to stop. I just wanted to kind of review this one a little bit. I'd seen it online. It had a lot of good reviews. So we're gonna kind of keep an eye out here, and we might have to go deep into the charge because we need to go to Lake City, all the way to Lake City. Gainesville is completely doesn't have any Electrify Americas. So we're looking at about a 200-mile journey from here to Lake City, northern Florida. So we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see where we're going. I'll double check it, make sure we can do it. But I'll keep up with you. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, people, we are in Lake City, Florida. I started out pulling 52 kilowatts right away. It hooked right up, no issues whatsoever. We got 3.9 miles per kilowatt that last 179 miles I think we drove. Anyway, these are the kind of cars to have right there. The Porsche charging next to us. All right, I'll get back with you in a minute, guys. Thanks. All right, guys, that was about a 53-minute stop. I needed to get some mileage again. We're going to Cordell, Georgia, which is 145 miles away. So that cost me $16, and we went 175 miles. So kind of expensive. Electrify America is quite expensive. So that's the first charge we've had that's cost money. So Georgia is per minute charge, which is a lot cheaper than per kilowatt charge like I just did here in Florida. So once we get into Georgia, we'll hit that, and it should be a lot better, a lot cheaper. Instead of 16, it might be like $9 or something on the charge to do the same amount of distance. So all right, I think we grabbed ourselves a little bit like a snack to get us by for a while. We're gonna head out, and we'll see you in I think it's Cordell, Georgia, at an Electrify America is where we're headed to. So we will get back with you then. Thanks, guys. And if I didn't tell you, we got 3.9 miles per kilowatt on that last 175 miles. All right, see you in a bit. All right, good afternoon, everybody. We are at Cordell, Georgia, and as you can see, I have to charge on a 350. I'm getting 52 kilowatts. I've been charging for a while. I rolled in at like 20% 7 minutes ago, I think, something like that. But I'm parked over here at the 150 that's broken. So as you can see, the screen's blank and there's no other chargers open. So there's a Volkswagen ID4 charging and an F-150 Lightning charging. Takes care of everything, and this F-150 is running on a 350. So nobody's waiting, but thanks again, Electrify America. Broken, one of your 4 chargers is broken, so I'm tying up a 350, not by choice. So, all right, I'll see how we do. I'll update you again here in a little bit. I'm just kind of frustrated right now, so I'll get back with you. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, I apologize. I did not talk anymore when we were at the last one. I was pretty upset with Electrify America. So we are currently at exit 218 on I-75, and I'm pulling 54 kilowatts on these EVgo, which have worked flawlessly. Every time we've used them, they've worked flawlessly. Electrify America's got to just step up its game. This is ridiculous. So we are south of Atlanta, maybe 30 miles south of Atlanta, Georgia. So I'll get back with you in a few minutes. Guys, I'm still south of Atlanta. I just wanted to show you how a real car company does it. Those are Tesla superchargers right there. 12 of them. Now that's how you roll. And over here are 3 EVgo stations. I was the third one in and filled it up off to the left. So Tesla's got 12 right next door. Looks like about 7 cars charging right now. So again, Electrify America, you're gonna have to step it up and get in the ball game. Okay guys, it's Daryl again. We are only getting, what did I just see that? 34 kilowatts. We roll in at 29%, 28%. So we are in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So this might be the end of day one. It's about 9:30 at night. And we got stuck in Atlanta traffic with a couple of crashes for about an hour, sitting still. We wasted about an hour, so been a long day. Been a long day. I'll get back with you in a little bit and see how we're doing. Oh, all right. Good evening, everybody. At the end of day one, I kept wondering why I was so tired. I just realized we drove 718 miles today. So, plus we got stopped in Atlanta for about an hour. Crashes, the interstate was closed, stopped. So it was a long day. Long day. We left about 6, a little after 6, maybe 10 after 6 this morning. We got in here about 9:25 p.m. That's a long day. So just kind of wanted to recap. You know, we left Port Charlotte, Florida this morning, and I added a stop. I wanted to stop in Brandon just to review that EVgo charger and give it a shot, because we've had great luck with EVgo. They have been flawless, and of course I've got EVgo credits, so it's free to me. So every time I can find one, I use one, and there was one, and Brandon is a suburb of Tampa, so went through that one, used it, worked like a charm. We charged up pretty far because I wanted to make it to Lake City as our second charge, because Lake City is in northern Florida, but Gainesville, it has Electrify America chargers. They're offline. It even says it on the internet page. Thanks for letting us know. We've got the technicians on the way to work on it, whatever, but it shows grayed out. It's not. Gainesville would have been a good place for another charge, but we had to go to Lake City, so I charged pretty high in Brandon just to get, so we can make sure we can make it to Lake City. Second charge in Lake City. Then we went to Cordell, Georgia, and Electrify America. You gotta get your act together. You got to do something. This is ridiculous. No wonder people are going back to ICE cars or upgrading to Teslas. I mean, you can't have 4 chargers and one of them broken. I mean, there are people out here, a couple of us have electric cars in the United States, and when you roll into an Electrify America and there's only 3 chargers, I mean, of all the hundreds of thousands of electric cars other than Teslas that are roaming around, we need to charge. So come on, step it up. Sorry. So after that, after we left Cordell, we went to, I'm really tired. After the Cordell, Georgia, I went to mile marker 218 on I-75 because I can't think of the town, but that is just south of Atlanta, about 30 miles. And it is the Ultium EVgo system. It has, and it is fantastic. It worked like a charm on the way south, and so we used it. I wanted to use it on the way north, and that way we get a good charge to come all the way up here, and then we came all the way to Chattanooga for there. We're calling it a night. We're charging right now at another EVgo station just to top it off for tomorrow, and we'll head towards Nashville in the morning. So with that, I think I'm going to call it a night, and sorry for all the rants today, but it's a little frustrating sometimes, you know, when things could be a lot better and they're not. So with that, have a safe evening, and guys, have a blessed week. Thanks.